I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna check some of my streams.
Make sure you replant seeds.
251
Okay.
times 3.04. 700.
Yay, I fixed it.
Yeah.
Who is
Val
Kanye
Kilmer
White and Zionist? And
Oh, Val
That is
Kilmer. Yeah, I saw
detected.
that the other week.
died.
The guy that-
okay, what did I miss in the past? Like, 50?
Yeah, it was a couple of. It was a few weeks ago, wasn't it? But Val Kilmer, he was ill for years.
Yeah, he had. So when he started as Iceman in Top Gun, he came back in Top Gun Maverick and was like one of the Top Gun instructors, I think. But that was after he got like esophagus cancer or something, so he couldn't really speak properly.
Tom
Damn.
Cruise said. Tom Cruise said that was the beautifulest part of the film. That's the bit he loved the most. The fact that they were able to get him back for just a scene because of how ill he was.
Oh, wait, I need to go to
And it ended up, I think that's the last time anyone saw him privately, publicly.
Oh.
It's like if you watch the Hobbits, the Hobbit films. You know, there's the scene with Saruman. All of that was filmed in an hour, because Christopher Lee was turning 90, and they knew that they wouldn't be able to get him to New Zealand.
Yeah, that's cool.
So they went and filmed all his scenes in the UK, which is why all the scenes when he is fighting isn't him. All the scenes which he's fighting in the Battle of the Five Armies isn't even him. The only one you see of him is when he goes rat at the end with his hand. That's the only scene of him. They've just that's why you never see his face.
I did not know that.
So Christopher Lee in The Hobbit, he was too old and too frail to shoot the fight. Which is why you never.
Celtic.
Celtic.
Oh.
Celtic. If my dad had a fucking
I can
dick, if
confirm
my mum had
meaning does not.
Yeah,
if my mum had a dick, she'd be my dad, but she doesn't, so she's not.
Well done, you fucking scientist. Well done.
Oh yeah, I'm
Fucking
a
hell.
scientist. You're a fucking
You just
scientist.
won a Nobel Peace Award.
Yeah, Nobel Peace
Fucking
Prize
hell.
for a scientist. That's incredible. What did the
What a
scientist do?
fucking genius this dickhead is.
Did you see that? I saw a real horrible meme last week. It was Hollywood's been taken over by mediocre actresses, the ugly actresses. Mediocre. Hollywood's been taken over by mediocre actresses. There's one man that can save us, and it just suddenly shows Harvey Weinstein. I thought, fucking hell.
Oh, guys,
Hollywood's
I'm
been taken over
live.
by mediocre and ugly actresses. There's one man that can
You are
save
not
us.
live. Fuck off, are you live?
Yes, I am.
Is he live? I don't know.
It's 8
I'm
o'clock.
I'm also live at the same time, so I don't know.
Prove it. Call Joe a paedophile to prove it.
And then I'm gonna AFK
Ew.
to wait for it to grow. I'm not
See?
wasting my bone meal. I need it for something.
So you're not live. You haven't called Joe a paedophile.
That's
Oh.
horrible. Do not call other people that. Yeah?
Joe's a paedophile. There.
Whoa! What the fuck?
I feel like Decepted and Joe are two very different people sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
we
are.
We're
They're
two
not the same
opposing- which-
person.
Because Joe's a paedophile.
No, but we know there's two people that was in Decepted server that we know who generally were, and it's not me and it's not him.
Hey Google, change light to white.
What?
Oh.
Except that he can't be doing that.
Yeah, but why?
Why? Why can't you be doing it?
Because I said so.
Yeah, that's
Shit.
that image Decepted put in was generally me. I was testing a clown suit on for the horror short film for my dissertation.
Whilst messaging some minors.
No. But I tried the clown. I did try the clown. I tried the clown suit on.
Stick stuck.
it was tight because apparently I inadvertently I'd ordered the wrong size, but it said it was 2 sizes too big, and it turned out when it turned up it was 2 sizes too small.
Did I didn't deny it.
Maybe you should have brought some 4 sizes too big.
I could have done, yeah. But then but what happens if it turns up 4 sizes too big?
Hello, whoever that is.
Let's go to Budapest to Istanbul.
What if I did pick something that was 4 sizes too big, and then it was 4 sizes too big? I would be in a suit that's I would never been able to fit in. My clown
Just
would
put a bit of weight
look
on.
less fearsome and be more of a blobby. It'd be Blobby the clown.
Yeah, but it'd be hilarious.
I'm a clown. I'm intimidating. Blobby the clown. Blub, 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 blub. You know the sumo wrestler costumes? It'd be like that.
Oh, you should have brought one of those.
Where's Joe's
Honestly.
shitter at? He's
His
got
name
a
would be-
turtle head poking out.
I think the film would have been.
Ooh, I might do in a minute, to be honest. I'm joking.
But you go for a shit.
No, I was joking.
Guys, who thinks he was joking?
YouTube
Me.
self-promo. That's what we do with YouTube self-promo. That's a good idea. Everyone puts their streams and stuff in there. Apart from Ozan, that's puts his
Dick in it.
eBay in.
When you banning Ozan, I thought he was supposed to be banned.
You unbanned
You
him.
unbanned him, so you ban him. I'd already banned him.
Why do I need to be the one to unban him?
Cause you un-
You've already unbanned him. That's
It's
like
your fucking
perfect.
server. Ain't my
I-
fucking server.
I know, but I did ban him and you unbanned him.
Yeah, exactly. So ban him again, you fucking muppet. If Joe doesn't ban him in the next 10 seconds, Joe supports people using the M word. 10, 9,
Joe, you
8,
better get on it.
7,
There we have
6,
Huge
gone.
Lambon.
5, 4,
I have
gone.
no idea if that's your name or not.
2. He's gone.
He's gone.
What'd you kick him for, Joe? What the
Because
fuck?
you told me to.
He didn't
Yeah.
fucking do anything.
You
He didn't do
unbanned.
anything. He had his second chance. Come on, man.
I unbanned him. Well, he had 47 chances according
I
to
have
the
not
bot.
contributed to this
Joe,
conversation.
that's your
Who are you
future
talking
husband,
about?
bro.
47 is not
Ozan, the one
oh,
the
Joe.
Ozan.
Okay.
You should at
Ozan,
least have 110.
Ozan
What
Beast
did you
Slayer, the
do
one
to
that you
your
said
husband?
earlier on. How many chances?
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah. No.
Him again. He said, "What did you ban him for?"
Hey, he did nothing wrong.
Hey, he
That's
did-
that's really awesome though. I
What,
think
that we
that's what
banned
you're-
him?
Yeah, see?
Is that it's really awesome that he got mad at you for rebanning him. That's
Well, in fact, he went and spammed on my stream. He spammed on my stream in multiple accounts, Beast Slayer, trying to get back into the server. But he didn't realise that he'd used that same account before, so I just knew it was him. So I just trolled him.
Joe, you should unban him.
Jesus Christ.
What
Maybe
did you
we should
ban him for?
I don't know. Maybe because I wanted to ban him after saying all those racial slurs.
I thought you said you liked
Yeah.
that.
I think racial slurs are like pretty bad. You know,
Joe likes them.
probably a bannable of them.
Hey, yeah,
mean,
you
what-
said yeah!
What do you mean, probably?
Possibly.
I don't know, like possibly. Like it's not my server, so like you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair.
Sorry, would allow
Everyone
it.
deserves a second chance. I'm joking. No, well, no. Some people don't, like serial murderers.
Or
Oh
should.
yeah, you can go back out. Here, I'm gonna give you a second chance. You can go
Well,
back
the
out.
thing
Oh,
about
wait.
serial murder is if they already had their second chance, they chose to kill more people.
That is true.
Yeah.
They made a choice to kill multiple people, so they made multiple choices to kill people. Like
That is true. True. Yeah.
Yeah, but what if they got addicted to doing killing them?
what if they got a? It's like saying. What if they got
What happens if a
addicted to
meth-
selling children like hard crack? Like
What happens if a meth addict does more meth?
Then they become more of a meth addict.
They become a meth head.
right, exactly.
Oh, I love
If
that.
they were
I've made
addicted.
the
It's fine to be
um,
addicted to meth. Like,
I've made the world's biggest Minecraft Nether portal, and you can just see it through it in the distance. I like it.
pretty awesome, actually.
23 by 23. That's the biggest you can make a nether portal. So we just got this nether portal next to a mountain. It looks like
Chicken,
it looks like a
chicken.
it looks like a purple wall.
Hey,
portal you can
Steve's
make.
got a bed.
Far out, it looks like a purple wall, but it's a nether portal.
Supports the far right.
What do you expect him to say?
I don't know.
You see how he did not deny that either.
Yeah,
Well,
you didn't deny it though.
I did deny it. I'm denying it now. I don't agree. I also
You're
don't.
Too late. You're too late.
I don't agree
Too
with the.
late to apologize.
I don't agree. Well, I don't agree with the bloody far right or the far
It's-
left.
Don't agree
Damn.
with foreigners. Did you just
Do
say?
you believe with
It's
the
the
far
far
middle?
left or the far right. Jesus
You
Christ,
said
What about the far
foreigners,
middle?
I heard that.
that would be nice. How
What?
how about you
Foreigners?
make an even larger port using glass wall if it's too expensive? Well, it's not. The nether port, the biggest size you can make with a nether portal is 23 by 23. So I think 23 by 23 is big enough, to be honest. I mean,
I
mean,
it is
over here,
fun
you can
being
just
able
see-
to make massive ones, but they cause so much lag.
you can see it from anywhere. I mean, I found out. I went through it earlier on just to have a look, but it just takes you back. It takes you to exactly where my one at the nether quarry goes to.
I feel like anything above the default size is just too big.
Overkill. Yeah. I just wanted to build it because I was like, why not?
I mean, I get it for like a cool build, but for practicality, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, the biggest I'll
I just
make is
built-
like a 3x3.
Yeah. I think I just built it because I wanted to. I just had a load of obsidian to spare.
There.
And in fact, it doesn't even take me back to that portal. It takes me back to the one at the nether quarry.
Oh. I guess
In
linking portals in that version are different to the
Yeah,
newer ones.
they are. So if I go through, the weird thing is, if I go through this portal,
Joe, what's your
If I
opinion on
go-
Romanian people?
it depends what type.
Okay, hold on.
It depends what type. You,
What do you mean,
have.
what type?
No, what I meant by what type is that you have. It depends what type. So, especially in the
What
especially
Joe, do you like black people? Depends what black people.
no. But when we
Joe,
on the
it's
wait,
coming out
let me
next.
finish. On the question you asked me, it depends on certain things. In the UK, you have some that come into the UK and their intention is to have kids, eventually go home. But lots of them are nice people. But then you do have some that's actually we have a guy in my yeah, but we have some in the there was a guy in my stream who's Romanian. He said do Romanians have a bad rep in Britain? And I said, well, the problem is there are some that enter the UK.
Oh, you
The reason they get a bad rep in the UK is because some enter and their intention is to get benefits, sit down.
That was
Do
a
nothing.
really bad pause at the beginning of that statement.
Yes, I stuttered.
Yeah, you're right. See, the problem is, some of them try and come into the UK. Joe hates immigration.
Yeah, basically, that's what I was trying to say.
I don't hate immigration.
Joe hates
No, but-
immigrants.
No, what I was saying.
Well,
what-
it's only the
the second
illegal ones.
question, I said you have in some cases you have it where it's cheap. It's it's easier to get money in the UK. So
Yeah,
I
Joe
fully
definitely hates
understand. I fully understand why you would come to the UK because £1,000 a week to us, send it home, it's £7,000 there. I fully understand why. I fully understand why people from other countries come to the UK. But yet,
Why?
some of them do get a bad rep because some of them are seen for just that. They're coming in, taking a job, taking all the money, and then
There's
going
bloody
home.
Mexicans.
That's why they get a bad rep. But I have no problem with them. I can understand why because I think I'd do
No,
that if
it depends what
if,
ones.
Right, you said it depends on what ones actually. He's got you there, man.
Well, yeah, but I said you have some that come in for because they're desperate to work, and then you have some that had come because they're desperate for the money to send home, which is that's what I meant by it depends what type. It depends what type of person they are, because you have it in every country. You have it in every country. We had a person in the server the other day, soldier. He turned around and claimed on stream to
just
me.
said I am loving the daily uploads. Keep it up. Lol.
Who said that?
I'm Finn.
Oh, did he comment on your video then?
Yeah.
No.
I didn't even know you uploaded Decepted.
He does upload. There's a video of me and him doing karaoke because he was drunk.
Oh.
That was fun. That was a fun night. He was
I
drunk,
got
so I told him.
I got sent a picture of my friend, well, a video of my friend Elliot one Halloween because he was a bit weak thingy.
Yeah, Deceptive was drunk, so I said to him, do Barbie Girl, and then I didn't actually expect him to go do it.
It's Decepted, of course he would.
Oh yeah, he would.
Risky was that.
Actually, do
would've
you
done
remember when
it
you were drunk,
even-
fell over, and then basically you fell over, and then suddenly we saw the woman just roll down the window because we didn't know anyone was in the car that you fell next to.
Yeah, I remember that. That was funny.
That was fun.
I said, "Fucking hell, Joe, why you got your cock out?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, let me have a look." And then she was like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah, she was like,
I
blimey,
heard you like
I
little
didn't know they.
boys."
She was blind.
Oh!
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that actually. She said, "Blimey, I didn't know they come in that size."
That you like little boys? Why did you yourself up to that, Joe?
No,
Rewind the
you-
stream. Rewind the
you-
stream.
You were talking
Burger.
about the cock.
You'll
You
hear
were
it.
talking
I'm not
You'll
on
hear
the
it.
stream.
You mentioned about my
Rewind
cock.
that stream. Yeah, for little boys, and then you went, "Oh yeah, that's true."
What? I didn't say that. You're putting
Yeah,
it random
no,
with it.
no.
I
When
don't
did
think
you
you were
mention-
paying enough attention, bro. I don't think
When
you were
did-
paying enough attention to that.
No,
When
he
did
wasn't.
his voice-
See, even
He
this
said
guy-
about the neighbour, about the lady in the car saying something about
Yeah, but
looking at the
you
dick or
lost
something like that.
attention
Right.
as soon as I
But
started
you
talking.
lost attention to the part where he said the thing about little boys.
I didn't hear that bit. I heard the bit before, and then I started.
Yeah, so
Unless
you
he said that
exposed
really-
yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Joe Expose coming out next week. guys.
I haven't
Yeah.
exposed
Joe's
anything.
in the next post. Joe went on that island with Jeffrey Epstein. confirmed.
I saw the flight logs. He was
No,
there.
Joe was the island.
Yeah.
Joe was the.
Why you say that 'cause I'm
Yeah.
really fat?
How did
Yeah.
it hurt
Well,
organically? Just
Yeah,
Those
I'm
miners
just
fucked on Joe.
that I am an island. You did,
What?
dirty fucking
Joe's
bastard.
so fat he has his own habitat. Like, is that what we're saying here?
Yeah, I got my own ecosystem.
I mean, I guess technically everyone has their own ecosystem.
This raining
but-
miners.
I thought it was raining psychos because you definitely were there, Decepted.
No.
You're feeling a bit psycho.
There's a lot of
I don't
diamonds
think
in my
that- I
world.
don't think that compares to you being Epstein, mate.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Diamonds!
No, we think Ethan was definitely on that flight log.
You know who else was? Your mum.
We know Aiden was.
What
That
did
was
you
your
generally do
Decepted.
What
Aiden
would
was.
you, yeah, what did you do if you found your mum on the Epstein flight list? What would you genuinely do? What would
Just stay okay.
Hanger. I'm joking. I'm joking. Sorry.
well, that means we need to hang you then, mate.
No, when you said about that though,
We all knew what you
Ethan,
did, Joe. We all knew.
do you think Ethan was
The
F? and then-
authorities are on your ass, Joe. It's not
Do you
going to
think-
be long
do
till
you-
you're arrested now.
Do you
Stop
think
trying to move
Ethan
the
was
topic
F?
on, Joe. You're going to get arrested soon.
Just do maternal. Congratulations.
See,
You-
the stream's
yes.
hearing this, Joe.
Yes, Decepted. Do you think Ethan was F and Aiden was Steen?
Reckon your
Probably.
mum was steaming in my dick.
Oh, so now he's bringing his dick into it.
Oh yeah, that's normally what happens at Epstein's Island, doesn't it?
Decepted did, the micro D.
We'll give you a fucking micro D in a minute.
Whoa.
What are you gonna do? Chop? What, you're gonna chop the 18-inch off? I'm
Yeah,
joking.
your fucking ass. With no Vaseline on. No lube. What you gonna do?
You've got to be nice and stretched, had you, for that one? Actually, they don't know.
No,
They don't know the context.
I ain't going nice and stretched on your asshole, mate.
That
God.
actually, yeah, they don't know the context of that.
I'm going in prison style, you know.
I ain't dropping no soap for you. Sorry.
What they
But,
don't be in the hood stays in the hood, you know.
What happens in the
You
prison
were
stays in
wearing
the
hood. You
prison.
were wearing a towel.
You're so fucked, Joe, in the ass.
Yeah,
What?
Decepted wants to fill you up.
Yeah,
What's he filling me up with?
a cream
Petrol?
pie.
No, Joe's probably thinking you mean
How long did
food.
it take me? How long did it take me to do what?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, you're talking
Joe,
escape from the
Joe,
stream.
what's a cream pie? Joe, what's a cream pie?
I have no idea. Why it's made of cream. I'm sure.
Yeah, see? See, you know,
I told you.
Yeah, I told you. He's thinking of a pie. You
I see a
rude bastard.
skeleton.
I apologise. Very burpy.
Joe, you've never done a burpee in your life.
That's true, actually.
Damn.
Actually, no, I could never do them.
I could.
Gotta do what?
A
I probably
burpee,
still
never
can
do
if I
those.
could be bothered.
I could never work out how to do those though, and I could never. What was it? Jump to your feet, jump up, isn't it?
I don't remember. I've not done them in years.
Yeah, neither have I, so I can't remember.
You've never done them.
Well, I think I might have had to do it in school, but I can't. When I was primary school, secondary school, but I can't remember.
No, secondary school was like last week. For you anyways, because you go there all the time, Joe.
Now,
Coming after you. Joe
oh,
comes
you
out
should
with
no. After you've all said
Deceptive,
that,
he
I'm not
didn't
even going to
decide.
read out what. After you've all said that, I'm not even going to read out what it says about a burpee. It says
Why?
a burpee is a squad thrust with additional standing between repetitions.
Decepted, he didn't deny it though.
Can I get a shout? Can I get a shout out? I want to stream sometime. Cool.
Go fuck
I'm not
yourself.
going to give a shout out though until I hit 300 views.
Get fucked. Joe ain't giving you a shout out till you get.
I'm not going to give a
44.
shout out till we hit 300 views on the
Prostitution.
stream. So basically, we've got 17
I
views
ain't
to
giving you
go.
a fun time till you give me $100.
Just view it on 17 accounts.
Ain't no party called a Diddy party in Deceptors concept.
Huh?
You just said about what was it? You just said something about what was it? What you just said beforehand? Something about a party.
Nothing.
Please, I'm a fan. I know but I give shout outs every 100 views, and we're literally 17 away. But I'm gonna give 3 outs at 300 views, so we're 17 views away. And besides, you don't need a shout out from me to stream because you're already at 50 subs.
Ah,
You're already at 50 subs. So you don't need, you can already live. You can already do live streams. I have got an itchy chin.
you should itch it then.
I did.
Also, Joe,
How
which
do I do
one's
that?
itchy?
What do you mean, which one itchy? I've only got one chin. Oh, I got it.
That
I
took
don't know,
you a
one or
while.
two. Because it says I have to do vids. Yes. Yes, but you've got to upload videos. You've already got the numbers. You've already got 50 subs. You've got to upload long form videos to do that. Check out the ladder that I fell off. I'll do that when we hit 300 views on the stream. Yeah, so actually, you don't need more subs to do that, Mileno BYT. You need to upload long form videos.
Well, you need to upload at least one video of any kind.
Yeah, I think it's you need to upload long form. I think because he's already uploaded 3 shorts.
Yeah, it'll probably be long form then.
Maybe, yeah. Hello to the 4 people who are watching this live stream right now. My name is Climate of Joe.
Wait, they have
Wait.
cars in.
How long vids
So
though?
Joe, your stream's right below mine again.
Long form videos. Long form, not long videos. Long form. Hello, Griselda.
Not vertical.
Bro, that textures give me nostalgia. Not YouTube Shorts. You want your video at 16 by 9. You want your video in long form, not in long form content, not long videos. Long
Landscape,
form.
not portrait.
Yeah, landscape, not portrait.
I am
Bro,
Lord
the textures give me nostalgia. Cool. Well, yeah, this is a nostalgia version. I love playing this version because it is nostalgia related. It's fun to play this version. Sorry, I'm yawning.
Dodging the hordes of creepers. Doo-doo.
I have PS3 edition, so nostalgia. Yeah, I mean this is Nintendo Switch edition, so yep, the nostalgia's generally real on all of them. It's Minecraft Legacy Console Edition, 4J Studios.
So I find I just like keep randomly running into a cave and then just digging up all the stuff. And
Yeah,
in how long? 26 minutes I've already gotten 24 diamonds.
that is good.
They're all exposed as well. So
I should go down. I should go down my cave system and just see if I can find anything.
you might as well.
I don't think I ever.
More diamonds.
I think I've used everything. I think I've used everything from here. Can we maybe collab sometime? I'm playing a different Minecraft version, Legacy Console Edition version, so it's incompatible with crossplay.
Bullshit.
Everything I say, you just say bullshit.
Bullshit.
Deceptive, that's your favourite thing to eat.
But do you play Brawl Stars? What is Brawl Stars? Everyone keeps telling me
I
about
don't
that. And I
know.
have no idea what it is.
Do you know what Brawl Stars is?
No,
Yeah,
I
know
don't
what Brawl
either.
Stars is.
Right, you live under the wall.
Yeah, and what?
Just go
I'm not
outside
living
more.
under a. I'm not
I
living
do.
under a. I'm not living under a box.
No, he's living in a box.
Yeah, I've just got enough room to put my laptop and a TV in it. It's raining right now, so it's getting damp.
It's not, it's fucking dry
Yes.
outside. What are you on about?
Nah,
What?
it
was?
looks like it's raining.
Well, it was raining earlier on.
Yeah, I know. We
Anything
got a
else?
storm.
Well, I play FIFA. I play the old Lego games. That's the games I play. I basically stick to the games I like.
Oh, have
have
you
no
ever played
interest in
the
playing.
Lego Hobbit games?
And Lord of the Rings, yeah, I've got them on my desk.
I've not played the Lord of the Rings one. I've just
The
played
Hobbit's
the Hobbit
great.
one.
Lord of the Rings, I prefer Lord of the Rings, but it's because what FIFA, FC 25, FC 24, FIFA 23, 22, 21, and
All of them.
I randomly bought one of the Wii U versions the other week.
Oh.
I found it for £1.
I'm on fire.
Lego the Hobbit's not. Lego Lord of the Rings is great, but the thing with the Lego the Hobbit is they never did the third film. They
Didn't they?
basically yeah, they only did the first 2. I only have FIFA 18. Cool. Yeah, they only did they only did the first 2 films, so it's kind of doesn't feel right that they didn't do the final
Yeah.
battle and how they kill the dragon.
I feel like they should have done that.
They should have, but they only did the first 2 because it came up before the film was finished. But I think they should have waited. They should have waited and done that.
I mean, if they knew there was one on the way, they could have like at least made a separate game for it.
Yeah, they would have. They would have known. It's like with Star Wars. They did Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens, didn't they? And then they never did the last two until they did the Skywalker saga 8 years later.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they did. There's a Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens game where it's just The Force Awakens.
Oh.
It's a good game. I never played it properly though.
I've never really played any of the Lego games, really.
Lego Batman and Harry Potter. Lego Batman and Lego Star Wars Complete Saga are my favourites. Probably because they were the first two video games I bought myself.
Yeah, I mean, buying video games yourself is always like makes them feel better, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, probably because you know you've got to get your money's worth. Damn,
That's true,
a
and
nice
I think
game.
I did get my money's worth from those two games because I still play them now, set 18 years later.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, 2007 I bought Lego Star Wars, and then I bought Lego Batman in 2008.
I didn't even look at the Enderman. I looked in the Enderman's vicinity, and it just started attacking me.
Yeah, I bought Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. I've had that for 18 years. I've had that for, oh bloody hell, I've had that for some longer than some people in this VC has been alive. Can you maybe try Brawl Stars? I have no intention of trying Brawl Stars, to be honest. Like, I have no intention of playing Fortnite or Roblox.
Both of which are bad games anyways.
Oh, actually, have I ever told anybody on here about a comment I got recently?
No.
I got a comment by someone that says, "Oh, sorry for asking." That's all right. You asked me a question, I answered it. I got a comment the other week. You should. What was it? It was maybe some of us are here for Roblox content, and I said, "Well, why are you here for Roblox content?" Because I've never filmed Roblox, never have.
Hmm.
And that's just a really odd comment because I'm like, I've never done Roblox, so.
Why don't you play
content.
Roblox?
I don't want to. It's a game for well, weird people.
What?
It's a game for weird people that
You can't
have no
do
life.
that, Joe. That's just bang out of order.
What? I mean, if you see Roblox, no one sane plays that.
I mean,
Does anyone-
same people used to play it, but not anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get what their aesthetic is.
Hmm.
I've never heard of someone asking for Roblox content so passively aggressively. Yeah, maybe some of us are here for Roblox content. I was like, well, why are you here for Roblox content? I've never played it, so you're obviously on the wrong stream.
Hmm. I don't understand why people do that.
Yeah, I did a FIFA stream back in January because Everton's manager got sacked.
Oh.
So I capitalised on that and thought, I'll make a FIFA game where I take over halfway through the season after the last game, because you can do that now with the new FIFA game. You can take over halfway through the season.
Oh.
You can take over and you have the exact points that your team had at the time. So because the Everton manager got sacked, I decided to make myself the manager. And I got a comment that said, "Why not Legacy stream?" That's the only comment I got on that stream. Why not Legacy stream? And the guy's name was called Marky. He used to join all my streams. He thought he was my biggest fan or something
Did
like that.
man just hit a Hulk tour? Thought we didn't hear him then.
Yeah.
The guy's name was Marky, and he thought he was my biggest fan or something like that.
Hmm.
And he hasn't commented in months, but then yeah, he randomly commented, "Why not Legacy stream?" And I'm like, I didn't say anything, but I was sat there like, who the fuck are you to decide what I can and can't
Oh,
upload?
sorry, Yard. Fucking hell, who shat on your pants?
That guy he's on about.
Yeah, I actually I found that I found it disrespectful. I wouldn't go on someone else's.
Lad.
I know I found it disrespectful. I wouldn't go on someone else's video and go right, film what I want.
Why not?
Oh,
That was, honestly, that was the first time I'd ever streamed a different.
Granny's on the motorway.
That was you're mowing down grannies on the motorway.
That's I'm gonna go.
That's
gap some
Decepted's
grannies
job.
on the motorway.
Right, we're gonna give out some shout-outs now because we've hit 300 views. So shout out to Melenos BS Melenos BS
Give a shout out to me. Give a shout out
Shout
to
out
me.
to Omnivale. Shout out to
Give a shout out
Decepted.
to me.
Shout out.
Yeah.
There you go. Shout out to Burger Potatoes in the stream. Well, in the
55
VC,
sub.
I mean. Shout out to TY Bager, who's in the stream as well. And shout out to Omnivale's ladder, which they fell off. There you go. So shout out to the ladder
Minion,
that took
stop
out Omnivale.
coughing. Before I put you in a
Sorry?
coffin.
Do it on purpose.
You were.
Yeah, shout out to Omnivale's ladder as well. There you go. There you go. Your ladder's been, the ladder that hurt you's been shouted out as well. Shouted out.
That is a perfectly sane thing to hear coming back into a conversation. What is going on here?
I just got asked on
Nobody
the stream
knows.
to shout out the
Also,
ladder, to shout
why
out
is-
someone's ladder, so I did.
No one is in my stream at the minute. Today
Oh,
does
yeah.
seem to be doing as well.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, we're sorry to hear that. We'll give you 3 big booms. Boom.
Oh, thank you, Deceptive.
Boom.
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 Can I have another one?
Boom.
Sounds like
so
your brother
wonderful.
the past. He deserves 5 big booms. Boom.
Boom. Boom.
Didn't you make the Twin Towers go boom, minion?
Boom.
No.
What, 3 big booms right now? Boom, boom,
No,
boom.
no, sorry that your brother has passed away. I'll give you 3 big booms.
No, someone said, can you shout out my dead nan once? And I was sat there like,
What?
someone asked me to shout out their dead gran or something once. And I was sat there. I was sat there and I was like, what should I say here? Should I say, well, they won't hear it? Or
You should have
I
done
was
it.
tempted to say, I doubt they'll hear it.
You
I
should
didn't know what
have.
to say.
You should have. That would have been really epic.
It would have been quite funny.
Yeah, if you had have said that, I would have magically just appeared in the stream, and I would have subscribed to you back then.
I got asked to shout out Mike Clitoris once, but that was and Mike Armstrong. What was it? What's the other one? Hugh
You
James.
should have shouted it out. Why didn't you shout it out, man?
I did. You know, I did actually. I couldn't be bothered, so I was just like, yeah, you can have shout out. You can have shout out. I knew it was joke names as well. I just couldn't care less.
Fair.
Alright.
Well, I think it would be pretty awesome to have Michael shout it out on.
You have a joke. Hello, Collier Gibson. Welcome to the stream. You have a
You
joke.
what?
What's your joke?
Collier
What?
Gibson.
That's the.
Yo,
That's
no way.
You know what
That's
colour it is, right?
I don't know. Do
What?
I? It's just comment. They just commented. I
You
have
don't
a
know
joke.
what colour it is?
Dude, I love Colorado Gibson. That's so awesome.
That's crazy. You don't know what colour it is.
I know what cholera is. That's a bloody disease.
Yeah, that's what you just said. Shout out to cholera.
Collier.
I heard cholera.
Yeah, so did I.
Warrior.
What do you call a chicken at the? What do you
I heard
call a chicken?
cauliflower.
What do you call a chicken staring at a head of a lettuce? I have absolutely no idea. Liz Truss probably.
Joe's mother.
So
Burger's
true.
mother.
So true.
A cheeseburger.
You're welcome.
Is that all you think about?
Chicken Caesar salad.
Joe, we know you've
Think
never
about
thought of a
food,
chicken
Joe,
Caesar
that's-
salad.
I did see the salad once and decided nope.
Yep, we can hear that from your voice.
So true.
Also by your
That was quite comical.
spirit. I can't say it.
That was actually very funny.
Of course you did, Joe. Of course I did. What?
Said no to the salad. You know, Caesar salad isn't actually even healthy for you.
Bullshit.
Yeah, if I eat
You know
Caesar
that-
salad, I will die instantaneously. So
Yeah.
It's like
What's Caesar
Lucasade.
salad for?
It's like Lucasade. Lucasade is not even very good for hydration. There's 15 other drinks that are better for you than better for hydration. Lucasade bottles.
I love
It's
how
a
he
British
pronounced
drink.
that Lucosade.
Oh, British. Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's a
No wonder it's
hydration
not
bottle
healthy.
that people use in the UK, but it's not. They
It's
say about
like,
how good
I
it
don't
is.
know, fizzy Gatorade.
I bought 24 of them the other day.
Fizzy Gatorade.
That's
that
because
sounds
you're a big
terrible.
back minion.
You have another. What is your joke?
Your life.
So
Thank you.
true.
Great joke.
So true.
Best joke of all time, actually.
My wife is
Oh,
breaking
I
up
have
with
a
me
friend
because
that
of
was
my
actually
Star Wars
born on
obsession.
April 1st.
What?
God was
That's-
cooking with that one.
God was cooking. He was cooking his obsession.
What?
She may divorce you. She said, "May divorce be with you."
That was funny.
No, you can't say that. Some poor guy's just got divorced.
I never said anything.
Divorce is funny.
Wait, I
Probably
never-
became.
I never divorced my people.
May 4th was exactly 20 days ago. True story. True story. So, she's divorced you because of your Star Wars obsession. You probably called her
I'd
Chewbacca or
divorce him
something.
too.
You probably called her Chewbacca or something.
There would be
probably-
worse things to be called. Could have called her Glup Shitta.
Could be. I thought it was May 2024. That's my bad. It's May 27th. That's all right. It's only 23 days out. Well, 3
Well,
days.
it's
It's only
3
3
days
days out. My mum probably. I know you're going to say
Your
that.
mum's spaniel.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
See, that was
Updated. The
even
update fact.
funnier.
May 4th was exactly 23 days ago. It
It
was.
just keeps getting funnier every time.
It's not as funny as for you though, because when we say fanny, you think we're talking about like your ass or your bum.
No, I am very well aware of what you mean by fanny.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
The American.
Okay. All right. You know what?
He's had enough. He's not going to be PG anymore.
I didn't know he was PG. It's the start. I'm joking.
I'm PG.
No, you're not, minion.
Yeah,
I'm not
right.
even listening. I'm not even listening. I don't know what's going on. I'm just yapping about
I
random
mean-
stuff I hear, and I can't even hear half the stuff you say. So
Don't lie, you hear
That's a good
everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm surprised you
the
don't
Virginia
hear it
Back is
much,
proof
minion,
that
with
you
those
heard.
big ears.
You just called you a paedophile.
What?
I can't be. I'm
Is it that dumb?
not even old enough to.
He's like 4. He's like 12, 13.
Nah, he's 84 years old.
That's just a guess. That's a guess from his voice.
For real.
Yeah, he's.
Oh,
He's
Omnivel's just
84
commented.
and a half
Omnivel's
years
just
old.
commented. Omnivel's just commented on the stream. That little boy sounds like I. So I'm gonna read that again. Omnivel's just commented. That little boy sounds like what I would imagine a young Joe would look like.
What?
Sounds
Why
like
is he
Sound like-
imagining you as young?
I mean, sound like apparently, Minion sounds exactly what they think a younger Joe would look like. Sound like, I mean,
look like.
That's just
yeah.
disturbing.
it
I
is.
love imagining what a younger Joe would look like, but off of someone else's voice. Does that make sense?
Yeah, a younger Joe would just be shorter, skinnier, and then have a lighter voice.
He says netherite 4 hearts to me, and I'm full netherite.
Damn.
Maybe just a kid.
I don't know how.
Minion You just gotta
Why are my
clench.
teammates attacking me?
Just got clutch, dude.
Yeah, like in the Minecraft movie.
Yeah. What
King
have
Jump! I got bored.
What the bucket? Release.
Water bucket. Really?
Bucket of white substance. Release.
See, now that's funny.
Up to start. Up to start.
Yeah, that's peak
Crafting
humor.
things.
Yes, you're actually so bad.
It is humor. I've never heard anything funnier.
No. Yes, you can leave.
Have you not heard the story about Joe? I found a skeleton horse.
Which story about me?
The one where you were skinny.
Was the
One was-
was the skeleton horse part of the story, or?
No, I just found one.
The
Oh.
one where I was skinny.
That is
I've been
actually
skinny in
really
many
funny.
stories.
Wait, I literally just came out of a cave, turned my camera, well, mouse, and a literal skeleton horse is just
Yeah.
chilling in a tree.
In a what?
Uh-oh. Now they're trying to kill me.
Where did the skeleton horse come from?
I don't know.
Normally it's
The
lightning.
lightning.
Normally it is.
I don't think there's actually been a lightning storm, though. Oh, I hit the horse.
Yeah, that's why it would be. That's why I'm confused.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
They do so much damage. Oh wait, they're just killing each other. Wait,
Thank you to the person who subscribed, by the way.
No, they
We're
killed the
aiming to
horse.
5,700 by the end of the month. We're 76.
Hey Joe. Hey community.
Oh, it's
Hello.
Joe's boyfriend. Hello.
ah, I now have
True.
power 2 bows. Are they? Oh,
We're currently
Yeah,
76.
getting
We're
funny.
currently 76 subs away from hitting 5,700. Thank you, everybody.
skeleton horses
We're
in
gonna hit
Java
that
and
by the-
Bedrock are very
And we're gonna
different.
hit that. We're gonna hit that by the end of next month, I think.
I subscribed using all my old accounts.
I didn't know you. I thought you already were, to be honest.
Yeah, Decepted, just so you know, all of your old accounts were removed from my YouTube account, by the way.
Oh, I need to go and subscribe again then.
He's breaking the rules. He's checking them twice. Then he's breaking the rules. He's got to
Fuck off,
find
Joe. You have
out
more old
who's good
accounts
on
than
this.
me.
Bye bye
Yeah,
guys.
but I don't.
Goodbye.
Oh, good night.
Good night. Good night. See, I told you it's your boyfriend. He just came in just to say good night to you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's pretty solid evidence.
I mean, he did say something about my beard the other night,
Fair.
randomly.
What did you
And
say, Joe?
Deceptive's got evidence of that. Have
What
you
did
ever
you say?
tried the natural texture pack for my world? Yes, I have. I've tried every texture pack on this world. I just bent my arm back.
That's a lot of texture packs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he asked me. He said Deceptive note here's what he said about my beard or something like that.
Yeah. Some of the texture packs look like
Yeah, some of the newer ones are. I just prefer the ones that come with my Legacy Console Edition version.
Yeah.
I wish you could still get Legacy Edition.
Which ones came with Switch?
I'll leave my world for 2 seconds and I'll read them out because I can't remember them off my
Actually,
head.
did any come
I
with
have
Switch?
59
I know
diamonds.
the ones that came with Wii U, but I don't know the ones that came with Switch.
Same, I think.
It is, I think.
What it was? Oh, okay then.
Hold on. Let's have a look. City.
I don't have the.
No, hold on. City came with it. Natural. Fantasy.
Yeah, so the good ones.
And Mario. I think. And then I've bought loads. I bought plastic. I bought plastic cartoon.
Wow.
Pattern. Because I bought 6 in a bundle.
Just
Joe, what song have you
loaded
played the
my
most over the
world.
last few months? I don't know.
Don't stop
I-
believing.
No, actually, I haven't. I haven't played. You don't have the Steven Universe one? No, that doesn't exist on this version because that was added afterwards.
Why does the Mario shit look so fucking stupid? Hold on.
Probably because it
I
is.
can hear. Are you playing Wii U edition? I can hear it.
I am playing Wii U Edition. Yes.
Cool. I can put my war into Mario, see what it looks like.
Yeah. I'm probably eventually gonna get the save off of this version and then move it to PS4, but for the moment it's gonna remain on Wii U.
Is there a way of doing that? Moving the...
There
I actually get the
is,
disc
you
off
have
of-
to use external tools, but I have a modded Wii U, so that's not a problem. My main
yeah,
problem
it's
is
pretty easy to
modding.
mod away.
Yeah, my main problem is modding my my PS4. I am like a couple firmware versions above
I think
the
my handbrake on whilst going
moddable
100
ones.
miles an hour.
I just have to like wait and
That's a smart idea.
hope an exploit comes out.
Would you ever put your handbrake going 100 miles an hour?
That's
You
a great
would.
idea. You should do that.
Right.
I don't think anyone else drives Deceptive apart from you.
Okay.
What do you
no,
mean?
this Texture pack looks like fucking shit.
As in
normal.
real life, I was talking about then.
You drive?
No, I don't.
You do in India?
I've never been to India.
I was gonna say,
Exactly.
You've never been to India?
I've never been.
Nope.
N-
I haven't
Neither
been-
have I. But
I haven't been to that many countries. I've been to Spain, France, Belgium, and Germany.
I've
never
been
been outside
to
the US.
Wales and England. But I
But
live
Wales
in
is not
England.
really classed as going abroad because you're literally stepping
Well,
across
yeah.
the border.
Well, technically, it is going abroad.
But it's all under one country. That basically they're
It's like being American and going to Alaska. It's still a separate place.
yeah, it's a separate place, but it's the same country
No.
technically.
it is technically the same country. Yeah, that's true.
It's the same with England and England and
But
Wales.
if you were
even though,
if you were to cross over into Canada while making your way to Alaska, then I guess
yeah, I mean,
Canada's
England,
America.
Canada's no, it's
it's
not.
part of the
Can-
Americas. It's not the United
No,
States
Donald
of
Trump's
America.
gonna make it part of you. No, he wants to
Actually,
boycott-
that would never be allowed because
That would never work.
Uh-oh.
Canada is
It will
Canada
under
is
Trump.
still no, but Canada
Trump
is under
2024, baby.
no, but Canada is under the Charles
Okay, Kanye, but white and Zionist.
King
Okay.
Charles of the United Kingdom is still King of Canada, and he's basically I
Trump
think
2024.
behind the scenes he wants to try and tell Trump that
Trump
that's
2024.
Somebody
Look at
really
this
likes
kid.
Trump here.
he doesn't. That's the funny. He does. He absolutely loves him. He has a picture of him. He wakes up and he prays to the picture of Donald Trump 3 times a day.
Like going over Donald Trump. What?
That is believable, actually. I'm gonna claim that to be true. Actually,
Donald Trump.
it's 100% true.
It is.
He's not denying it.
He even cast illegal.
Exactly.
He even cast 10 million illegal
You
votes
know who
for
else
him.
isn't denying it? Joe.
10
What?
million illegal votes for him. Wow,
Yeah, Decepted cast 10 million votes. So
that's
Kamala
a lot
Harris.
of votes.
Yeah, Kamala Harris actually won, but Decepted made sure she didn't by adding 10 million illegal votes because he's not even American.
Good job. What's his name? Decepted. Yeah, that's right. That's your name.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You've done a wondrous thing for our great country.
I am so
You
glad to
do
help
realise he's running the country into the ground, right?
Yeah.
He's running the country to a new place.
Yeah,
it's,
but I
it's
mean,
gonna.
Who did you
so
vote
is like
for?
every other politician, honestly.
You're
so.
Kamala Harris voter.
No, I
If I
didn't
had
vote.
voted,
You're a Democrat.
probably I would have, but
I don't think he's old enough to vote.
No, but if he was, that's my point.
no, I am old enough to vote.
I didn't
See?
know. I didn't know
Joe,
that. I
you're
didn't.
trying to call him a little kid.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I didn't think you were that old.
Joe!
Joe, I told you one time I was 20. I told you that.
Did you?
I did.
Oh my
I
god.
forget-
Forgotten already.
I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting
Seb,
who's
Seb,
in.
he was chatting you up like you were 13.
Joe, have you got
What the
dementia?
fuck?
Wait,
I don't know
exactly,
who's.
dude.
I don't know who's
You had
in
to
these
forget I
teams.
was 20.
Yeah, you
I
thought
don't
you were
even
like 13.
Yeah.
I don't
you
even
had
know
to
who's
forget
in
I was
the-
20 before he chatted
That's
me
fucked up,
Like,
Joe.
The fuck?
that's wild, Joe. You can't be doing that, dude.
Yeah! Pretending people who's 20 is 13? What the hell? I don't think he's old enough to vote yet.
I don't think he's.
I I can't even remember who's in this.
I don't
Who's in
think
the.
he's hit puberty yet.
The fuck?
I think he's a bit too premature for my liking.
Right, exactly.
What are you talking about? Jesus.
You, Joe.
Average
No, he's not
Joe
talking about
statement
Jesus.
there. Average Joe statement.
Average Joe statement, yeah. Can you like pretend you're younger or something?
No, people
Like,
think I'm younger.
Like, can you pretend like you can't vote?
All these people think I'm younger. I don't know why. People keep asking me if I'm 15 on the stream. I'm like, no.
Probably because you sound like you're 15.
I don't think I do.
I
I don't know.
You sound more
Like,
like you're in like the 17 range, but you gotta understand that like when it comes to
What about me?
identifying...
Do I sound like I'm about 12?
No, you sound like you're the
40?
minimum 18.
You do not sound 40, Decepted.
Oh, I
Yeah,
do.
definitely not 40. No.
Actually, I Am Legend in my stream thought Deceptive was 40.
Gee,
Really,
Yeah,
that's
see, someone
great.
thought I was 40.
He thought Deceptive was 40,
I
and
have
he
a
said, "Well, you told to a
masterpiece
40-year-old."
in my Minecraft house.
I'll tell you who did sound 40. Burger's friend Microwave. He sounded like he was
Yes.
40.
He's not.
Who?
Microwave.
British Microwave. Communist Microwave. He sounded like he
How
was
old is he?
40.
Microwave.
He's left the server now, but he sounded like he was 40, 65, and had about 4 kids. That's how old he sounded.
Damn.
What do you
I
mean
know.
microwave?
That's the thing, though. He does sound that old, but it's nowhere near.
Why would you name yourself after an appliance?
I
He
mean,
did it as
was
a
like
joke.
40. He was like 13, 14, and he sounded 40.
13? So you can remember a 13-year-old's age, but you can't remember mine. Great, Joe. Good job.
No, well, I only remember that because Burger said yesterday he's actually 13. I was like, well, he sounds fucking 40.
That information is very important to
Yeah,
you,
he
isn't it,
hit
Joe?
puberty at
No.
a different age.
Well, yeah, he must have hit it minus 20 years ago.
So true. So true.
You sound old to me. How old do I sound then, Bite Rush?
10.
Did you just say 10?
The first time I showed
Decepted,
up in one
you
of those
hope that,
streams,
though.
I think I thought you were like 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I have been getting that. A lot of people think I'm 16 to 20.
Then again, I've only interacted with like 3 British people in my lifetime, so...
And I'm
I
one
don't
of them.
think
That's
I'm
cool.
a good gauge for this.
Around 20s for me, but I am around I am around my 20s.
You know, I'm gonna fish until
Yeah,
I
no,
get
about the
a enchanted item.
Beach. Yeah. I'm very mad. I had a pretty good blacksmith villager, and then he died. And he's the only villager in my world to die.
Damn.
Get the bed.
I'm gonna go get a cup of tea. I'm gonna be British.
Oh my
Be right
god.
back.
I have like...
I had
In the
one
Super
earlier.
Mario world, slime blocks are invisible.
I have like 3 separate clerics out of all the villagers that I have.
Yeah, in the
It's like
Super Mario world, look at
exactly-
slime blocks.
Loading profile.
Slime blocks look invisible. So when I jumped off then, I thought that
Yeah,
I was
they
hitting the
do.
floor. I thought I was
They
hitting the
look
floor
very
then.
invisible.
I got a
I
puffer
believe
fish.
their color is based on good lord, based on like what block they're placed on, and because they're pretty much.
Falling asleep, Jesus.
I used
Hey,
to play a lot
Joe.
in the competition.
Joe, you should
Yeah?
shave your head bald and then send me a picture of it so that I can
No,
replace my
I-
pufferfish
idea.
item.
I don't want to go bald.
I think you should go bald.
Yeah, but I'll put your bald face on a pufferfish in Minecraft.
I don't want to go bald. I've got a good set of hair. I
Not for long. Male pattern baldness is coming, Joe.
The balding disease is coming, Joe.
The balding is coming for you.
this is never going bald.
That's 100% going
This
bald.
isn't- this is-
Why is YouTube notifying me I am I unlocked a what?
This is never going bold. This is
I
exactly where
unlocked
my
something
hairline.
on YouTube.
What was that?
I'm not
Oh,
going
just
bold. This
fishing.
is exactly where my hairline is.
Nah, it isn't. God damn it! I was gonna screenshot it.
I unlocked a heart. What? New badge unlocked. What the fuck is a badge? When did YouTube have badges?
I have no idea.
They've invented badges for if you do a quiz, a YouTube quiz.
Oh, what?
No idea. No.
Yeah,
If you
I
do-
know what you mean.
Yeah, if you do quizzes and you get some right, they give you a badge. I've got a badge for 25 quizzes that I've got the right
got a
I
answer.
didn't know
badge
they
for
had
getting
them.
Hearted twice apparently by somebody.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they do give you badges now.
I didn't know.
How do
got
you
a badge
check?
for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just notified me of it. It was just like, hey, this YouTuber hearted you, and you got a badge for it. And I was like, oh, okay.
I heart too many comments.
Yeah.
Do you just have
I'm
them all?
surprised I got hearted off the comment that I did, though. But it was pretty awesome. I guess. I don't know.
I got some really
was
weird comments in there.
completely bugging out, and I commented that he should like get a priest to expel the evil spirit, and that got a heart. I
Damn.
don't know. I wouldn't have hearted that if I was him. Is what I'm saying. I would have hearted.
And the
something
master text says music's copyright. They might be. So let's go off Super Mario. Because I don't want to get copyright
That is
claimed
one of
on
the
this
issues with the
Minecraft
mashup
stream.
packs, actually.
Why?
Yeah.
Some of them
Copyright
will
strike
just-
is like so good.
Let's go back to
Deceptic's
normal
definitely got
Minecraft.
like 3 of them.
I've been copy striked for some of the Minecraft music actually, but
So have I,
mostly
so have I.
it's been soft copy strikes and nothing.
So have I.
Yeah,
I've got- well-
that's because like what some of Warner Bros started doing when they had the rights to the game to do the Minecraft movie, but then they took it
I've got
literally and took
5.
the rights for the music.
5 of my last streams have got them.
I think they fixed that though.
Yeah, they did. They did end up fixing it.
The problem is, it's not Mojang that do it, because C3, whatever his name is, I can't remember what his name is.
418.
Yeah.
Yeah, C418. Because he said that other people could, he likes that people could use it. I keep getting copyright. I kept getting copyright claims from an Indian company that was basically making their own music by using the Minecraft music and then taking
Yeah.
credit for it, which
Ah.
technically
It's illegal.
it's technically illegal. I shouldn't have received a claim. And then when I
Yeah, that happens
when I
a
went
lot.
to when I went to go and report it, it said you could lose your channel if you don't win. I'm like, no.
The night the music
Yeah,
seems so loud.
It's the stupidest thing.
Shut
I
up.
wish we could
Now,
lose this
for
crowd.
recording.
Maybe it's better this way.
Like I
Dis-
get it, you have to have
Deceptive,
some
you
sort of
sound like a
talent.
20-year-old woman.
That is
You
true.
sound like a 20-year-old white woman, actually.
Oh,
I don't even sound like a woman though. My voice is
Yeah,
too
You
deep.
sounded like it just then.
too deep. Put her ass to sleep.
What?
Ice Cube?
At least someone got it.
Yeah. Of course I would get it.
Ice
I get-
Cube?
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
you two are
okay.
practically the same person.
Yeah.
So true. I agree with that, actually.
We're like different, but we're the same person.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Like, I'm British now, actually.
You're like my brother from a different
I think
continent.
if C14 didn't sell Minecraft, the music would be copyrighted. But he didn't sell Minecraft. He was just the music. He was just the music guy.
You know, and actually, if I recall correctly, he still owns the rights to volumes alpha and beta.
Yeah, I think it's because
He-
they didn't they fall out with him.
They fell
what's
out
your
'cause,
opinion?
I
Joe, what's your
believe it was
opinion
when
on
they
this?
sold to
Mojang, he didn't have a
Microsoft.
problem with Mojang. It's Microsoft that they had a problem with.
Because Microsoft essentially wanted to take the copyright of the music.
No,
Fuck
Microsoft did take them, but C4 wanted to stop working with them because he wanted all his stuff. So it's only the stuff that was already in the game that was then copyrighted by Microsoft.
Right, exactly.
That's Microsoft. Microsoft think about themselves,
Yeah.
No, they don't.
As they always do.
but all the businesses will do it. To be honest,
Well,
Microsoft
already
ruined
games.
Microsoft ruined Minecraft, in my opinion. Well, yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
In my opinion, though, on that, it's what I see with them is, oh, we've spent £1 billion on this, now we've got to make a profit from it. So now they're just cashing it out, trying to make as much money as possible.
Pretty much.
That's essentially
what
all
any,
they've
like,
done.
Smart business would do if they were to purchase what would eventually become the highest selling game of all time.
I mean, I understand it because obviously with me writing and publishing novels, I've got to sell, because of Amazon self-publishing, them taking percentage. I've got to sell my books for a certain amount of money to make sure I at least get some sort of profit. Yeah, so I think I only get a profit at £2 a book.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I get a profit at £2 a book. But if you buy an ebook, I get, if you buy the ebook version, which is cheaper, I get more money, which is weird. So
Yeah,
when
that
I
sounds
sold,
about right.
so when I sold an ebook,
Because
I
of
got
production
5.
costs.
So when I sold an ebook, I got £5 from it.
Oh. At least you did earn some money from it.
It's
I mean, I've made about £20, and that's, well, I would like to. I would like to improve it. It was enough to buy a take. It was enough to buy takeaway.
You fat bastard!
36. When did your price go up?
When did my what go up?
Not you. The stupid librarian villager in my world.
I don't know if I would go for monetization on YouTube yet. I don't know. I'm almost up to it. I'm almost at the standard for monetization. Well, I'm almost able to do it, but I wouldn't hit it for months though, because after they do all their checks on it.
Yeah.
They have a lot of checks and shit they gotta do.
Fuck YouTube. Who the fuck likes YouTube? Fuck YouTube.
So
Me, I like.
Don't you also upload on it though, Decepted?
Barely. Nothing like Joe.
yeah.
I need to make my house. A house for my dog.
Yeah.
I might just make a really nice build inside of
Well,
a
you building a house
giant
for Joe's
mountain.
mum, are you?
Yeah. It's about time I did.
Anyway, I'm going to end this stream, so thank you everybody for watching.
You're
not
See
ending
you
it.
all in the next one.
Joe's gonna become really racist now that he's ended this stream.
So true, as we all do.
$15 hours of watch time, Jesus.
15 hours of watch.
How
time, that's
long
all.
were you live for?
4 hours.
Damn. That is.
But I streamed an hour beforehand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But then I changed the streams because it was. Bloody hell.
3 more paper to get
Hmm.
an emerald from this stupid ass bitch.
Man's getting really angry with his
Why are you on about Joe's mum?
I hate,
Yeah, what are you talking
I
about Joe's
hate
mum like
her.
that? That's not funny.
but I hate villagers so much.
Tell me about it. Have you not seen Joe's mum?
Exactly.
What you said about my mum?
Bald Squidward nose, you know, it's just.
Guess what, chat? I'm back.
No,
Fuck
please
off.
go back.
I never come back. Like your father did 20 years ago.
He's not even 20.
Nowhere near 20.
No.
Yeah, he's literally 74. That's like nowhere near 20 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
but-
74 years ago, man.
At least Deceptive's the milkman.
Yeah. Yeah, you're my son.
What?
I am.
Yeah, you are.
Deceptive's probably old enough, actually, to be honest.
What do you like?
See, I told you,
40.
I'm old enough to be your dad.
You should adopt him.
I should adopt. I could. Yeah, I could technically legally adopt it.
Do it.
That's crazy. I don't think you should do that, actually.
No.
I can't imagine Deceptive being a dad, to be honest.
I'd call that the
He
end
would
of
be a
hope for
fairly
humanity,
bad one.
personally.
No offense, Deceptive.
I should adopt him and force him to support Celtic.
I thought you were going to say terrorist. Sorry.
That is
Yeah.
what he would say.
What? See, this is Joe off stream. He's suggesting I should adopt this child and get him to believe in terrorist ideology. You know?
You
This
you said it.
Bill, I remember.
I did not say it. We all heard you say it. Burger's live streaming, Joe.
Yeah, that is
Cool.
literally on live.
We got it on live.
Just been got tape.
Save
Not
those
doing what you-
receipts for the Joe drama.
Deceptive, you should
Joe-
marry Minion's mother.
I'm alright, thanks.
Probably could. Is your mum single?
What kind of question on this? Also, no.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
How
What
sure?
questions are these?
Is she happily married?
Yes.
Would you say your mum's happy in a relationship?
Actually, yeah. Believe it or not.
How happy?
Like, very.
Do you reckon she'll leave your dad for 10 grand?
No.
I don't know about that.
What about 20?
Wait, she might leave me for 10 grand, but like, that's the problem.
Would she leave your dad for a famous YouTuber, Calamity Joe?
I'm not exactly famous, and he's also ginger, so no.
I'm not
He isn't
Ginger.
ginger.
Don't do it, really.
Where did Ginger come from?
He looks ginger, okay? He looks
Um,
like a leprechaun.
Joe,
I'm
put your
not ginger.
camera on you. Joe, put your camera on right now.
Keep kids being raised right.
Yeah, but Minion,
Yeah,
you're,
he's definitely fucking ginger.
I'm-
He looks ginger.
Look,
This is
close your
blonde.
eyes, imagine that going down on
Also,
your mother
the
right now.
unibrow.
I don't think Minion wants to imagine that.
I don't think. I
That
don't think
thing
we
is
should be
pulling
telling
them
him
up.
to do that. I don't think that.
The unibrow is wild.
I don't think
That-
that's kosher.
That
Alright.
thing makes your mum go wild.
So do I, though.
That thing
What?
makes your mum feel like she's in your young 20s again.
Oh, God.
Jesus. His.
I am ginger. I'm
This is
blonde.
evolving so quickly.
Like,
Joe just
yeah,
told-
no.
Joe
It
ju-
was 1
Joe
PM,
just
but it got
told-
dark real
My
soon.
stepdad? What?
This is what we get for joining.
You said you're my stepdad. That's what your name is.
My name's stepdad. Okay. You can refer to me as daddy, thank you.
Sorry, Daddy.
Daddy Joe. That's what I like my name to be.
Yeah.
There was a girl on Deceptive's Discord server that tried to call me that, but then she felt it was weird, but it was disgusting. She was weird.
Alright, Daddy Joe, calm down.
Stop
Now
calling
on,
me
everyone
that.
call Joe Daddy Joe, alright?
Alright.
No.
Bye, Daddy Joe.
I am prepared for this. I've been practicing.
What do you mean you've been
What
practicing?
experience do you practice for that then?
Daddy Joe class.
You know? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm going to get a degree in.
Wait,
Basically, you gotta
Deceptive,
close your
just
eyes,
change,
pretend you're
Deceptive,
30.
change his name. Change Joe's name on Discord to Daddy.
That's not a bad shout. Joe,
My
your
favorite
name should be
thing.
Daddy. Daddy Kitten, what about
Oh god.
that? Pussy Master.
Coach trip.
Joe's never seen one of us in his life.
He did when he had a ham sandwich this morning. Bit of Minion's mum and that was it, you know? Bomber? Who the fuck called me Bomber?
Wait, what?
I'm gonna change my name to Bomber. You'll see, he's moving topics.
He is moving topic. He's deflecting. Don't let him
Depressed
deflect. Don't let him
wife.
deflect.
Hi, depressed wife. Why is there a hashtag at the end of your name, Decepted?
I don't know.
My spelling's not good. I went to
Depressed
went to
Wi-Fi.
change oh, my spelling's not good. I went to put wife and I
Joe,
spelled.
why are you depressed Wi-Fi?
I went to put wife and I put and then I put Wi-Fi.
Why is your Wi-Fi depressed?
The minion just stuffing himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you probably because you changed his name to that.
I didn't change his name to that.
Hold on. When did that happen?
Just now.
Minion.
It's a great thing. OBS doesn't show the Discord overlay.
I look over to my Discord and I just see
I love the new name I've got. I love my new name.
See, he loves
evil
it.
milk in my area. Joe, did you call him that?
No, that's
Nope.
Decepted.
No, that
No,
was
I'm
definitely
pretty
Joe.
sure it was
Wait,
Joe.
hold on.
I think it was
Yeah,
definitely
see?
Joe.
It's his
No?
server at the end of the day. It's not my server. It's
Right,
Joe's
exactly. Joe is the only one I know that would have the permission to do that. So
No, here, look at the proof.
Oh no, that was actually Minion.
Yeah, see, it's
yeah,
Minion.
Just Knight, aka Calamative Joe. That's
That's me.
Calamative Joe's alternate account.
That's not. It's Decepted.
No,
it's-
no. My name is Depressed Wife.
Yeah,
What is yours?
that's his name, guys.
There you go. Look, I've got rid of his name now.
Why is Decepted's name not showing up now?
Right, I have a better
Yeah.
name now.
I don't know if that's a better name. That is a name.
Just
What is?
Joe's what? Jesus Christ, Decepted. Yeah. What the hell is that, Minion?
Trust.
What? Trust. Just trust. That's
I will never trust you.
Wise words, okay?
Not trusting him is the best decision you could ever make.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
I now get alerted every time someone changes their nickname.
Yeah, so do I.
That's pretty awesome, actually. Someone could like write you a message by changing their nickname. I think that's pretty epic.
Yeah.
But I had to change someone's nickname because they inadvertently joined this server with their name as their email.
Maybe they wanted it
Email
as
as
that.
their name.
How do you even do
they are
that?
asking for it at that point, dude. They really are. Like,
Well, I think that. Well, they've changed their name now, I think. But I changed their name instantly. Because I noticed it.
really, what was their email?
I don't know, can't remember now. But I changed their name instantly because I saw it. But they're I think they're.
Oh my god! There's
So if you did have the email,
there's just two pillagers that spawned in, right? And they're suffocating in the ground.
I think they've got
Hey Joe, look at my new name.
Oh,
I've got an ominous bottle and I had to do that. Oh my
I mean that's true though.
That is true, man.
Uh-oh.
All the evidence I have seen
Oh my
leads
God.
to that being true.
Joe's downgraded
Joe.
me. I'm no longer staff.
Joe, I just accidentally walked off a cliff into a cave and
Joe,
I
this
like
is outrageous.
emoji bucketed.
Is this admin abuse from Joe?
This
Joe
is admin abuse
abusing
from
his
Joe,
power
just
as
keep
this
promoting it.
server owner?
Average.
This is admin abuse. All in favor of kicking Joe from the server.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
I died.
Who even started that? It was Beast
I don't
Slayer or
know.
Red Lord. Well, Beast Slayer's not in the server anymore.
Yeah, good.
He had to go.
Firstly, racial slurs are not allowed.
Oh my. Hey Joe, we've got a 12-year-old boy in here. You should kick him.
Please ban me! Please don't ban me!
Joe, we've got a 12-year-old that needs banning.
Joe, why hasn't he been banned yet, Joe?
Yeah, Joe.
Joe, why haven't you
Because I
banned
know
the-
because I know
why hasn't you
Deceptive.
banned the 12-year-old out of your server yet, Joe?
Yeah,
Because
you,
I know-
you record this, you record this, guys. You record
Because
this
I
right now.
know because I know Deceptive's 22. He's not 12.
Oh
That's
my
not
god.
deceptive. That's not deceptive.
That is not deceptive.
Proof that's deceptive. You can't do it.
Exactly.
I read that wrong twice.
Server operator.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, no, this guy, I think he's
I
got
need
autism.
moderator Joe, can I have my admin back?
Wait a
Otherwise,
second.
I'm gonna
You should give me.
Everyone.
As-
You realise that doesn't work, right?
no, I can add all these people there.
Minecraft Legacy Originals.
I can add mods.
Please don't.
What is a Minecraft Legacy Original?
Well,
Basically,
Ah,
it's
an
basically
original
it's basically people who joined from the
I can
channel.
add
Oh, please come in,
The
man.
first people. Basically, a lot of the Minecraft originals are now OGs. The first 20 people are OGs to the server.
That's me. I'm in the first 20. My life's worth.
Actually, sorry, might have been 35. Actually, it might have been 30.
Yeah,
But,
because I'm an original.
I give quite a few people. OGs. Yeah, you are. You're one of the OGs.
Deceptive
Yeah,
definitely isn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
exactly. Deceptive is not an OG.
Wait.
Deceptive is a communist.
Why is that your name? I forgot you changed your name to that, minion.
What happened to my Discord Nitro?
It was only a week.
Only a week. Greedy ass Microsoft.
Microsoft. It wasn't Microsoft that did it.
It was Diddy who did it.
Jesus Christ,
I was
Deceptive.
gonna say no. We had a guy in the Discord
Why?
server. He was
Oh, there you go, back.
this guy in the Discord server. I think he's got autism. So he when he joined his stream was something like
His stream.
no, sorry, his name was something to do with his email. His name was his email, so I quickly changed that and changed his name to Landon.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, it was them.
We finished
Yeah.
this story, Joe.
Yeah. But then recently, he posted a picture of his saying about his schoolwork, and then suddenly he put a picture of his school report card, and it had his name, his phone number, his mum's phone number, and his address on it.
Bro doxed himself.
Yeah, I deleted that image instantly, but I swear, I believe it must have been up for 8 hours because he lived in America. So he lived in America.
You know what? That's kind of insane.
Why have you changed everybody's names to Calamity of Joe Victim 1, 2, 3? Fuck it up.
Because I am being victimized by Calamity of Joe right now.
Yeah!
I am a victim.
We are all victims here.
We're all victims.
We've played these games before.
You don't have the cards right now.
Joe Skibby my victim.
Why has Minion become hot bitch for life?
Whoa.
But why?
You can't say that about Minion, dude. You can't.
That's just a weird
That's not-
name.
Yeah, Minion's not hot. He's ugly as hell.
That's not okay. It's not okay to lie to people like that.
No,
I've seen Minion's face. He looks like a drug dealer.
Every name, every, even the mods can change people's names.
Joe, I see you got an idea for Minion right now.
What the fuck are you talking about? That's a bad. Actually, hold on a minute. Let me sort this out. Let me sort this. Let me sort this thing. Let me sort a setting with this server out.
No. He actually changed that himself. Have a look in the bot logs if you don't believe me. That wasn't me that changed it.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, literally look in the audit log right now. It wasn't me that changed it. I changed it to 18. He changed it to 16.
Well, yeah, it's Minion. What do you expect?
Yeah, exactly.
Roll Decepted updated.
Oh dear.
There we go.
I think. I don't know what I was gonna say. Actually, never mind. Don't listen to me.
Why? What were you gonna say? Well, why don't you know?
Why don't I know? I don't know.
Oh, Joe fixed all of
Maybe it
them.
was something new.
Uh-oh. Oh, I found my death point.
Oh,
Maybe
sorry.
I was becoming the next Beast Slayer.
Yeah, we don't want another Beast Slayer.
A second Beast Slayer has hit the Calamity Joe Discord server.
Why would they hit it?
Why wouldn't they? Duh.
Well, that's
Come
abuse. Well, it's abuse to Discord servers. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
How is that? How are your names changing? I've just changed everyone's names back. How are they changing?
Because everyone's changing it themselves, you fucking moron.
I'm not. I'm currently jumping around on stream.
The only one I've changed. You changed your name to Moron Deceptive. I can see that one.
Yeah, you
I changed-
fucking moron.
I changed Soldier's name to Nikita Khrushchev because he kept being a communist. So I
Oh,
changed
just
him.
wait,
victim.
you can't change it to that, Joe.
I haven't
That's
changed
just
it.
bang out of order.
I can see who's changed that one. Let's have a look.
Zim changed it himself. Northern
never
Irish
do
rioter, Minion.
Well,
Why is
it-
Minion a
does
Northern
that-
Irish rioter? What are you rioting about?
In fact, it says Minions changed himself.
Yeah, I know.
I would never change my username to be Calamity Joe's first victim. That would never happen.
Yeah, it's just someone else using the same name.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's right. There's an impersonator. There's an imposter.
Minion's the imposter.
Minion is an imposter. Don't blame
Minion
me.
is not short and yellow. Well, he's short but not yellow.
Yeah, if he was yellow, that would be quite odd.
Yeah, he'd be a zombie.
Or a Lego.
Fair. Oh, Minion. Chaz, you know how Chaz thinks bad is, like, bad for language and stuff? Did Minion leave? Oh no, Minion's just muted.
What? Huh?
You know how Chaz thinks bad for language? And like, you know how Chaz says bad is bad for like talking about bombs and stuff? Why does Minion keep muting himself, bro?
I don't know, but Minion's just changed his name.
What?
What?
Virgo's low key fair.
I mean, I agree, but
Wait, I think it from Peppa Pig?
Yeah,
No.
Minion wants to smash her.
Sorry?
Minion wants to smash Miss Miguel from Peppa
That
Pig.
was a statement.
Gazelle, whatever.
I don't know. I don't even know.
Miss Gazelle from Peppa Pig. Okay. Alright.
This is.
Yeah, Minion's into gazelles.
It's not the worst thing I've heard, so.
Yeah, but they're animated. Are you gonna have any fun with them?
Oh.
I don't know. Youth
What do you mean,
imagination.
aw?
You're too cynical.
Cynical. Yeah, I'm a realist. I'm a humanist.
Yeah, Joe would never. The only animated person Joe would smash is himself.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Yes, that's true, Minion. Thank you for these facts.
Why? What's he said?
I found out 2 fun facts today. First, it's illegal to have sex under 16. Second, I'm a criminal. That's what he's put.
Second, he's what?
He's put. I found out 2 fun facts today. First, it's illegal to have sex under 16. Second, I'm a criminal. That's what he's put. And then, of course, the real communist has put what? I'm also a criminal in that case.
Oh yeah, I changed his name to the real communist because he does in fact believe in communism.
Ooh, interesting. I will give him a communist role then. There you go, communist brothers.
Oh, did you even get? What the fuck is it with Minion tonight?
I don't know.
I don't
He's
know.
like this every
seems-
night. Have you not known? You've not known him that long.
No.
Minion just has never heard of change.
Pardon me, sorry. Ooh.
Mate, I've heard a lesbian better than that.
That's saying something.
Who's this
I'm not
moron?
kidding.
Moron is accepted.
Yeah, moron. And why is he named
It
moron?
fits.
That's my question.
Because it fits him very well.
I
does
don't think it
actually.
does, actually. I think the exact opposite is true. You know what, I think we should
what?
swap Joe and moron's names. And I think
Why am I a moron?
no particular reason. Just because.
Because gay
because
people,
what?
you know, just because.
Okay. When did gay people get brought into
Hey,
this?
Just now, apparently.
No, aliens, no.
Joe.
Yeah?
In your world, do you have fire spreads off and TNT explosion off?
Nope. I don't.
Oh. Okay.
Sometimes I do.
Yeah,
Sometimes I don't.
No way
Hey.
you fucking joined
Just
just to say
talking me
that.
off.
That could have been an email.
Sorry, not trying to. I was just wondering because
Fuck off.
it was because my world. Anyway, yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Anyway, yep, because my word, anyway, yeah.
I think you got the point when I turned the fuck off.
Oh.
Oh, actually, have you ever Seb, have you ever seen the film In the Loop?
No.
Someone says that, fuck off. He goes, excuse me, when I say fuck off, what are you gonna do? Fuck off. He goes, you will go far in this industry.
What was the industry?
Peter Capaldi, oh, government. He tells us go to fuck off. He goes, and he says to the other woman, love, I've told you to fuck off. So you're still here. I love Peter Capaldi is so good in that film. It's just him shouting at people.
Honestly, it sounds about right.
Name back.
What?
Where is he?
Yeah, but it's not true.
That is.
No. If it was true, it'd be drug dealer.
Joe is such a skibbity toilet.
Oh my god, Joe, I mined the perfect amount of iron to finish up my entire stack of iron. Joe, why do you have a bomb?
I don't.
Yeah, you do. Don't lie.
This is the character.
I hatched a chicken.
This is the comedy show I was referring to. I'm
riding my donkey. I'm riding Deceptive's mother.
Guys, look in general. We need your attention.
Why?
my attention.
You need everybody's attention.
What's happened in general then? Let's have a look.
What the heck?
Attention! May the Daddy Joe's followers army please rise and sing as one. God bless America.
God bless America.
God bless America. Oh, actually, I love the scene in this film. Hold on. This guy starts singing "God Bless America" halfway through the
Holy
film.
shit, he really does like jumping back and forth.
Where's the bit I'm thinking of with the flag? Oh, here it is. Found it.
Oh fuck it, I'm gonna gamble some money. Let's put 4 quid in.
He's gambling. What are you gambling on?
Counter Strike.
Fair.
I fancy playing 2 cases. I feel lucky tonight.
Looks like I'm just gonna change Minion's name. Oh, Microwave joined. I'm not sure when. No, my stream, I'm not sure when. I just looked down. Looks like he's still
I
here.
need Microwave back. Time to come back.
Yeah, you Microwave, if you're still here, you should come back.
Say Joe's not gonna financially leaving.
Yeah, he likes having a free microwave.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh wait, I clicked on the wrong chat.
My sound went
General.
wrong. This is the bit I'm thinking of. Decepted. God, hold on. Discord's froze. This is the bit. This is the scene in the film I'm thinking of.
What's that?
This bit when they start throwing the balls at the
gambling.
Liverpool fans. They start throwing fucking beach balls at them.
Hey, you should look at Minion's new name. Joe, look at Minion's new name. Oh my god.
I ordered some new fucking glasses since they snapped in half early.
You have glasses?
Yeah.
You don't sound like you need them.
No, I don't. I just wear them.
You just wear them for like the giggles.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Look, because you're such a fun guy.
Okay, Joe.
Bot the scouser in the cop. I love that bit. I love that line in the film. They're saying Liverpool fans come from Norway, so he says spot the Scouser and the cop.
Joe, your child is typing.
Really?
Yes, look in general. You know how Minion's calling you daddy? No! Stop changing his name! Change it back!
Nah, he'll probably change it in a minute. Different daddy. Is he like this all the time or something?
Yes, he is! The funny thing is, he's got no mental disability or anything, he's just like this.
Not that you know of. The Pixel King's just commented the fact. This is why I love a server sometimes. It's just
Yeah, it's just there.
It's just there. You never know what's going to happen. Oh shit!
The chaos just like occasionally happens, and it's really random and funny.
Hmm. Hello, it's Penguin. Welcome.
I feel like we should change its penguin's name to Joe's second child.
He's like 18, I think. Maybe not. Maybe.
Oh well.
I'm not.
Oh god, what's that link Joe just put in?
Joe just doesn't want to get it wrong again.
Yeah.
Your mic's not working. Wait, oh, you can hear us though. Welcome, it's Penguin.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you. Oh, how kind.
What should I name my... Oh wait, yeah. I'm using my last name tag to name my donkey Decepted's mother.
Cool. I named a horse. I named a dog Burnt Potato the other day. I made a dog Burnt Potato. No, burnt. Oh no, burnt hot dog.
There. One sec. It's now Decepted's mum. I don't care if I've spelt it wrong. Wait, when you... Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Honestly, the stream's done fairly well today, I think. Not many people have actually interacted with it, though. That's the only reason it's not done well, but I've gained a couple subscribers from it.
But then you've only got 50 subs, and not a lot of
Yeah.
people know who you are yet.
That's why I'm saying it's done pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, they tend to do better after I've after I've ended the stream.
I understand that very much. Yeah, I've had that before as well.
A zombie entered my home and is killing me while I'm on my donkey. Also known as Decepted's mum.
Woo!
Decepted's... Oh. If you're like on a horse and you go to like sleep, then you end up sleeping on the floor.
Microwave is commented on your stream.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
Oh, thanks. Did you know about the like emojis on the side actually count as interactions?
Yeah, they do.
I was unaware of that when I checked. Well, until I checked.
Yeah, I used to hate the emoji feature because the heart feature used to be big and clunky.
Yeah.
It used to be big and clunky, and then before they've added this little side button here, it used to hover over the text, and I used to complain that I could never read the bottom person's comment. the new I used to never be able to read the newest person's comment because I couldn't see it because the heart feature would block over the last little
Yeah.
bits of the text. I'm glad they moved it. Spot the Scouser in the Cop. That's such a great film. It's a
They're
whole
trying to
film
build
about
on a
Everton.
donkey and it's not working.
It's a whole film about Everton and Liverpool fans fighting each other,
Damn.
but in comedic ways. So they throw beach balls at each other. Like there's a real funny one where the one guy's singing, and he's singing about you'd never catch me in Anfield. I'd rather crawl down a hole.
Damn. That's actually kind of
Hold on a
funny.
second.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's all getting turned into mud. Yeah, I'm turning all this into mud, and then patch mud. Hmm. Aha. My donkey is too powerful for Koopa. Oh, Joe's deafened. Decepted. What do you think of my donkey's name?
Good.
Decepted's mum.
Oh, I like it.
What? Because it's your
I'm
mother.
back. Hello, moron. I didn't know you were there. It's an interesting name. That's an interesting name. Imagine calling yourself a moron.
I know. You have to be a right moron to call yourself a moron.
Yeah, you could imagine that. Imagine someone saying that. Hey, moron, you've got to be a right moron.
I know.
Moron.
Imagine someone's name actually being moron though.
You're calling
bet-
someone a moron on the. You're in school and you're calling someone a moron on the playing field.
Yeah.
You moron. Sorry? Did you call me? No, not you. I was calling him a moron. What? His name's Moron too? It's like, have you ever seen the film Aeroplane?
No.
The three pilot. It's one of the funniest comedy films you'll ever watch, but it was done by deadpan actors, so they were all serious as possible. The three captains. One's called Captain Over. One's called Victor. And one's called Roger.
Oh.
So it's like
I think I might have heard of it.
it's called Roger. One, obviously when you're on a plane, you're going Roger, Roger, and then the
Yeah.
guy, the lieutenant's called Roger, and he's going, huh? Charlie, Roger, Victor, or something like that. Charlie, Roger, he says something like Victor. What was it? Charlie, Victor, over. And they're all going, what? Really, real funny film.
Sounds it.
And every time they say Roger, Roger, the pilot's looking at him going, "What do you want?" You wouldn't get away with this film now. You wouldn't get away
Wouldn't
with
you?
it. No, there's a bit when he's talking to an old lady about how he met his girlfriend. This one character on the plane. He's talking about how he met his girlfriend and about how he's thinking. He goes, "Sorry if this has been boring for you," and the camera pans out and the woman's hung herself
Oh.
on the plane. And then suddenly he's talking again to someone about the same story. He goes, "Sorry if this is boring for you," and you see a Japanese guy pull out a samurai sword and stab himself as well.
Oh.
And it's like this guy's been talking for so long that they've got bored, and it's not mentioned that they're dead. It's not mentioned that they're dead. It's just there's a magician in it. She falls really ill.
Joe, I completely forgot how to make packed mud.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, I've just remembered how to do it, but like it's really annoying because I tried making it in 4 different ways.
Yeah. This film is brilliant, but there's some just really funny lines in it. There's a line about this character. Oh, we flew together over Macho Grande, and the guy goes, over Macho Grande. So he goes, no, I'll never get over Macho Grande. Every time, it's just one of the funniest films you'll ever watch. There's a dancing scene halfway through it, and you can clearly see the wires.
Oh.
You can clearly see the wires. It's just a deadpan film that they took the piss. And while he's talking, while he's dancing, you can clearly see the wires which are attached to his waist, and that when he's doing the Cossack dance, you can clearly see that he's attached to the wires. Oh, it's called Aeroplane, and it's one of the funniest films. This guy, he was a dramatic actor. His name was Leslie Nielsen, but he switched to comedy acting afterwards. But he was so deadpan, and the Naked Gun films, that's what he starred in. Some of the scenes in that were really funny.
Yeah.
Some of the things that he got away with, some of the things he said in films.
Sometimes when I get like a random lag spike every here and there, Discord just freaks out, so does OBS.
Yeah.
So it just goes like a sound.
I had one of those just now, actually, when the noise got around.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leslie Nielsen's real funny in it. There's a bit when he's a doctor in it. The lady goes and says, this lady is going, Madam, I think this man next to me is a doctor, and then suddenly the camera turns and he's got a stethoscope on. And the lady goes, excuse me, sir, are you a doctor? Yes, I'm a doctor. There's a bit, and it's real funny. It's real sleight of hand. But he's looking at this guy and this woman, sorry, and she's a magician. And as he's checking her, all these eggs keep coming out her mouth. And he takes one of them. He takes one of them out, cracks it, and a bird comes out.
I thought you were going to say and eats it.
I know a bird company cracks one and then a bird comes out. But he says to this woman, he says to the air hostess, he goes, I need to tell the pilot we need to land within the next 2 hours. She needs to got onto a hospital. And the hostess goes, a hospital? Doctor, what is it? He goes, it's a big building with windows, but that's not important right now. It's a great film.
Sounds like one.
Yeah. Great film. It's over 40 years old, but it's still funny.
How did you find out about it?
Years ago, I found it on TV. But it is funny. But the guy that directed it died recently.
Oh.
I think he was 80.
That's a shame.
Great film, though. Very funny.
I feel like Decepted should have been in it.
What, Aeroplane?
Yeah.
Decepted, you've watched Aeroplane, right?
I watched bits of it,
Yeah, very funny film. Have you seen the bit with the Cossack dance where you can clearly see the guys wearing wires? You can clearly see the wires, which is holding his body up. You can clearly see that the wires are holding up his body while he's doing the Russian dance.
Damn.
I love the bit actually. He throws the girl away. He throws this girl up into the sky, and then she suddenly comes back from the side. It's just like.
Decepted, you play Minecraft. How do you make packed mud?
Don't even think Deceptive knows what it is. I've got to be honest. I got a Survival Legacy episode to edit as well. I filmed a random video this morning, which actually, because I've done those streams, I won't bring it out till tomorrow.
All right.
But I've done an actual Survivor Legacy episode for once. First time I filmed a
have you?
YouTube video in... Yeah, I filmed an actual YouTube video this morning. It's the first time I filmed an actual YouTube video in 4 months? No, a month, because I finished editing that Gladiator Arena. That Gladiator Arena video took me 18 months.
Oh, did it?
Because I ran out of lava, and it took me 18 months to get enough to get over 500 lava buckets for it.
Oh, damn.
But I built a load of other projects since. I believe I started making the snow globe. I did the snow globe in that time as well. I believe I did the snow globe and some other big projects in that time period.
At least you did something in that time period.
I think I did quite a bit in that period actually. I hate that though. I hate when I start a video but then I can't finish it, and then you can clearly see there's a build that shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
I've done it before where basically you can see a new build is there in the video, but that video doesn't come out for 3 weeks. They've just announced they've just announced a new Harry Potter cast.
Oh, did
Who's gonna
they?
play the kids? Dominic McLaughlin will play Harry. Arabella Stanton will play Hermione, and Alistair Stout will play Ron. They cast 30,000 children for the role.
How come they're doing that?
They're filming it this summer.
How come they're filming another one?
They're doing a TV series. I think they can do more with the TV series. Nick Frost, the newcomers, will join a star-studded cast that includes Nick Frost as Hagrid. You can't delete messages.
It won't be the same though, will it?
No, but then there's things they couldn't do in the original Harry Potter. There was things that they
Couldn't
in
do
the
because
original
of the
Harry
thing.
Potter. There was because it was a film. You had to they had to sort of
Cut bits out.
tone back.
What are you doing?
Accepted.
Yeah.
How do we change the mod rules? Because apparently mods can't delete messages. Yeah, that's it. Apparently mods can't delete messages.
No, I didn't know that. Well, then I've not tried.
Basically, I only know because Ray19 must have tried to delete a message from someone.
Oh.
There we go. Ooh. In fact, what time would it be in America right now? Because Ray19.
I'm not sure.
His time scale, I think he's from New York place, so New York era, because that's 4 hours behind, and I know he's 4 hours behind. So it's probably like 6 o'clock there.
Yeah, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, 4 hours would be 18, 20, 18, 12. So yeah. Funny enough, 1812 is the war that's 1812 is the start of the
Great Depression, maybe.
war. No, the War of 1812.
Oh.
America war of 1812 was where America zombie volcano shows activity after 200,000 years. What's that then?
Where was that?
It said zombie volcano. The zombie volcano U2 Runku Located in central Andes of Bolivia, it's a volcano that hasn't erupted in over 200,000 years but still exhibits signs of activity. It's
A lot
not
of people have
due to an
joined
imminent.
today.
People have joined what, the Discord server?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few people, I think. Well, Ozan rejoined. Nether joined. Green Hero joined, who watches my streams. Ahil the Ghost obviously left. He left because he
Yeah.
didn't like it, and then basically because we
Like what?
fixed some of it, he come back. Well, I think he didn't like Beast Slayer.
Probably why then.
Ahil the Raven, Ahil the Ghost.
Didn't he? I thought you didn't like me.
No, he didn't like your comment, but it wasn't partially. I don't think he liked Beast Slayer. He liked Pixel King. He liked Pixel King.
I told him Big Mac was a ram.
No, but he didn't like Thing. I think it might have been a little bit of Glowbeans as well. Glowbeans. Someone in here who randomly joined the VC. It might have been Glowbeans. I don't think it was because he likes Glowbeans. Someone joined and went, "I am into the water." Someone did that. He's Indian.
Who gives a shit? He's probably scamming people. Oh,
No, he's not. He's not. He's living in America right now.
Yeah, I'm only joking.
Yeah.
Well, he could
No,
be
Ahil
working
the
from
Raven.
home.
I mean, Ahil the Raven is from India because he used to watch my streams and he would only watch my stream for like 20 minutes because he would have to go to bed because it would be like midnight in India. But now he's moved to America, which is now 8 hours behind. So when he joins my streams, it's now 8 in the morning for him, which is really odd.
Hmm.
So I think India is like half a day ahead of America.
I think this is a decent doghouse, just without the front wall.
Yeah, he's in Seattle. He's in Washington, USA, the Washington state. So India is 12.5 hours ahead.
Well, I've officially fulfilled my friend Kieran's wish.
It's only 2:15 in Seattle.
Gary Coleman now has a house.
Gary Coleman. I didn't know who that was, so I googled him yesterday. According to that, he was only 4'8".
Yeah. He was tiny.
Some actors are. Danny DeVito's 4'10".
No, is he?
Yeah, Danny DeVito's only 4'10". Which is why that's why they did twins, because obviously Arnold Schwarzenegger is 4'8".
Arnold Schwartz, what?
Negger.
Say that again?
Or Arnold Schwarzenegger. Great actor.
Oh my god, Joe, you can't go around saying that.
God's sake, that's like saying. Imagine actually having that's part of your last name.
Damn.
That's why people call him Arnie or Arnold. You know, there was what's his name? Andre the Giant.
No.
Famous WWE wrestler. But
Oh, I don't watch
tall.
that.
He was like 7. Well, he's dead now. He's been dead since '93. But 7'4".
Damn.
He was 7'4", and he was reportedly very gentlemanly. Reportedly, Arnold had to pay the waiter before having dinner with Andre the Giant, because Andre the Giant used to always pay, no matter whether he was wherever he'd been invited on dinner or go to dinner, he used to always pay.
Oh.
And yeah, and they said Arnold had to pay before ordering the food to make sure Andre the Giant didn't pull his card out and pay.
That is actually funny.
That's fair play to him. He had to do that because Arnold, because obviously Andre the Giant was such a gentleman. Like that he kept on doing. He would do that, so Arnold was absolutely adamant he was paying for dinner. That he paid, so he paid before ordering.
Damn. My doghouse is like just in the side of a mountain. Well, not even mountain, like cliff top.
Yeah, Fortin stores about how kind he was. On the Princess Bride set, he kept Robin right by placing his hand over her heart, because obviously his hand was so big it was a.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream.